Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining. Be sure to like, subscribe, and maybe even comment in this video to help the algorithm and to help me out. I would greatly appreciate it. And also you can share it with someone that you think would benefit from this video as well. So today we are going to reorganize the pantry, clean it out. I did do some grocery shopping, so I've got items that need to go in here, but it looks like there's no space in here, but really there is, because there's probably empty boxes, empty packets, all the things. So we're going to clean out the pantry, clean up the kitchen, and maybe even do some cleaning in the playroom and the living room. So I'm going to take you guys along on the journey with me. Thanks for watching. Okay, so this house was actually, it was built in the 70s, I believe, and so these are cabinets. This is like our garage door here, and these cabinets are built-ins that were here in the house, and so this is technically our laundry room slash washroom. There's also a bathroom in here. It's pretty large and spacious, but we've done absolutely nothing to it. All of the original paneling is here. We haven't painted it or anything. But these cabinets our grandparents used for just kind of storage. I actually use it as a snack pantry. My cabinets in my kitchen I use more for like canned goods and things that I'm cooking with, spices, flour, all of those things that I only need to know like where those things are. That's what I use those cabinets for. These cabinets here I actually use for snacks for the kiddos, so that way the kids can come in and they say I want a snack, they can literally just go to it. Or there are some mornings, I don't always do it, but there are some mornings where I'm like, hey, why don't you guys go pack your lunchbox, and it's just easier for them to do. So as you can see, there's some empty spaces, there's some half empty boxes here. So I'm going to do a clean out of this and just reorganize it. I don't have any like special things to do like pre-organizing. I haven't really grasped the concept yet. I've kind of moved things around to see how it works, and I kind of think I know what's going to help a little bit better, but we will see. So this is a growing experience. We're learning here. So we're going to tackle this pantry here, and then we will head over to the kitchen and tackle up the kitchen. Alright, so welcome to my kitchen. So my kitchen is not normally this messy. We try to keep it pretty clean, and so like a lot of times in the evening we will set the timer and do like 15 minutes of cleanup, and a lot of times I would like to empty out the sink and fill up the dishwasher before. But like I said, we were out of town, we had a busy weekend, and then so here we are starting the fresh week. Pepper, really? Stop. Starting the week fresh. So starting the week fresh, so I'm going to clean up the kitchen and straighten it up the best I can, and see how much we get done. Probably in about 15 minutes. We'll see. Okay, so 15-minute timer went off. It actually went off as soon as I was done like doing the dishes and getting the dishwasher loaded. And the only thing I had left to do was to wipe down the countertops and wipe down the table. So I just went ahead and done that because it was such a small task. I did not get a chance to sweep or mop the floor, which is totally fine. I'm okay with it being, it's not horribly dirty, but I may do it tonight before we go to bed. Like I said, during that 15 minutes where we just like splurge clean real quick for 15 minutes and kind of the whole family just kind of chips in. And I say, okay, you guys, 15 minutes of cleanup, let's go. And then everybody takes a zone. So like one kid will take the playroom, one kid will do their bathroom. My husband usually does the living room because he likes to vacuum, so he'll usually take the living room, and I usually will take the kitchen and make sure that the sink is emptied, the dishwasher is loaded or emptied if it needs to be. Make sure the floors are swept or mopped if they need to be then. So we're gonna head over to the living room, and I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna set my timer for the living room and get as much done in as 15 minutes as possible. Okay guys, so we're gonna tackle the living room. So one little hack that I want to tell you guys about is I will grab a basket. So I usually grab a basket, and you'll see I kind of just like pull it around the living room with me, and inside the basket goes any items that do not belong in this upper area. So if it doesn't belong in the kitchen, in the playroom, our little office area, or the living room, which means it basically belongs in someone's bedroom or possibly the laundry room, it's gonna go in this basket. And so what I'll do is I'll load a lot of the stuff that you see here. We walk in this way and everything just kind of lands here. This is a landing spot. So most of this stuff will go, you'll see that most of this stuff goes into the basket. And then what I'll do is I will put it at the end of the hallway. I do not tackle the basket right now. I will put it at the end of the hallway. And I will place the basket there. If I have time later on today or during my cleaning zone time, then I will tackle the basket and go through the basket. If I don't, I will just leave it there at the end of the hallway, and when the kids get home, if they don't have any chores, most of the time they don't, because I do most of the cleaning because I'm a stay-at-home mom. And so most of the time I will leave it there at the end of the hallway, and if they come home, then I'll say, hey you guys, will you guys clean out the basket? Because the majority of the time, a lot of the stuff that's in there is theirs anyways. So they'll just put it wherever it goes. Paisley will put her stuff away, Albany will put her stuff away, and they both will kind of help put Oakley's stuff away. And then the other thing is if it's mine or their dad's, then they will just kind of just toss it into our bedroom, and then later on when I go and clean up our room, then I'll just pick up whatever they tossed in there. So that is our basket hack. That's just what I do. You probably not see me in this 15 minutes vacuum the floor. I won't have time because the majority of our house from here on back is all done in the playroom, and my timer has still not gone off. But I'm gonna call it quits for now. I do need to go and just make up and tidy up the rooms. They're not really dirty at all, because thankfully, because of the playroom now, a lot of their bedrooms are always just really just go in there to read their Bible, study, do their homework, or just sleep. So they come out here and they play their Switch, or read, or play the piano. So a lot of that's done in here now, and that's helped so much with keeping that space clean, where instead of having 2 rooms to clean that's full of toys and all the things, I really just kind of have this space to clean. And a lot of times the girls will clean this. Hardly ever do I need to clean it. If you'll notice, I kind of wanted to start organizing a little bit, and I was scared I was going to run out of time, and so I stopped because I wanted this room to be at least able to walk through it in case we had company or something like that. So so that's it for the front part of the house. This is our main zone. This is our main living area, so I always try to clean that area every day. 15 minutes in the kitchen, 15 minutes in the living room, and 15 minutes in the playroom or laundry room or wherever. But mainly this is kind of just how every day works for me. I know there are other systems out there that people are doing, but I feel like this works for me, just to go through and just kind of clean everything up. It just keeps the house clean on a daily basis, and there's my timer, it's going off. So I just wanted to do a clean with me, and hopefully you enjoyed it, and you guys have a blessed day.